immediate right of the Honorable Chairman is Mrs. Lynn Abambuche. She is the Honorable National Commissioner in charge of Legal Services, Clearance and Complaints Committee. A round of applause for her, please. Next is Mr. Kenneth Nnamdi. He is in charge of Tenders Board. Please put your hands together, please. Welcome, sir. Next is the Honorable National Commissioner in charge of Planning, Monitoring and Strategy Committee. She is Professor Rhoda Harper. A round of applause for her, please. And seated next to her is Professor Kunle Ajayi. He is the Honorable National Commissioner in charge of Outreach and Partnership Committee. A round of applause. Next is Professor Abdullahi Abduzuru. He is the Honorable National Commissioner in charge of the Board of the Electoral Institute. A round of applause for him, please. And to the immediate elect of the Honorable Chairman is the Honorable National Commissioner steering two committees, Honorable National Commissioner in charge of Board of Survey and Technical Equipment Acquisition Committee is Madam Mohammed Fudu Haruna. A round of applause. Next is the Honorable National Commissioner steering two committees, Election and Party Monitoring Committee, as well as Information and Voter Education Committee, Mr. Sam Olumekun, MNI. Please put your hands together. Welcome, sir. Next is Honorable National Commissioner Dr. Baba Bila. He is the Honorable National Commissioner in charge of the Electoral Operations and Logistics Committee. Round of applause. Seated next to him is Honorable National Commissioner in charge of Health and Welfare Committee. It is Professor Sandy Muhammad, SAN. A round of applause. And next to him is the Honorable Secretary to the Commission. She is Mrs. Rose Oriaran Anthony, FNIPR. A warm round of applause, please. I'd like to also recognize the presence of the Director General of the Electoral Institute. He is Dr. Saad Umar Idris. A round of applause, please. Also present at this event today are the technical aides to the Honorable Chairman. We have Professor M.J. Kuna. He is the Special Advisor to the Honorable Chairman. A round of applause for him, please. Next to him is Professor Bolade Ayinla. He is the Chief Technical Advisor to the Honorable Chairman. A round of applause. And then next is Mr. Rotimi Uyekomi. He is the Chief Press Secretary to the Honorable Chairman. A warm round of applause.
Your home live to GTV Africa, live from INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission office. Here, the INEC chairman with the commission is meeting with civil society organization ahead of Anambra State and FCT election, and as it is, it's expected that everyone in the house will introduce themselves. The INEC chairman has been introduced, and the CSO will be introducing themselves.
Mr. Chairman, good morning, everyone. My name is SN1. We're sharing partners.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sekina Mohammed Bello, and I represent Sustainable Gender Action Initiative. Thank you.
Still standing on the existing protocol, Dr. Nwambo Gabriel, Center for Credible Leadership and Citizens Awareness.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tracy Vincent Ukibo. I'm representing Global People's Rights and Value Observation Network.
Good morning. My name is Chuck Jumbo Jonathan, representing Values Reorientation Initiative and Activities.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Ampa Okedobianga, representing Foundation for Good Leadership.
Morning, everyone. My name is Tam Amandilari from African Center for Youth Development. Thank
Morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, colleagues. My name is Asibi Akabiyele, Society for United Africa. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Josephine Etta. I'm representing Sunset Society Against Drug and Substance Abuse, Sadasa. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jemina Akbo. I'm representing Education Advocacy and Celebrity Initiative. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is James Ojubu. I'm representing West African Civil Society for Action.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Stephanie Oji. I represent Proactive Gender Initiatives. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Chairman. My name is Tina Chidi, and I'm representing Bridging Social Inclusion Gaps Initiative. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ayezi Junior. I represent the Nigerian Bar Association. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Henry Agu. I'm with the Nigerian Bar Association. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joshua Sampson, and I'm Green Builders Youth Development Initiative. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ambassador Elijah Obakadjo, presenting Water Life Saving Initiative. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emmanuel.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joe Kamuke. I'm the Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria.
Mr. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. My name is Chris Aguirre. I present the Flag Foundation of Nigeria. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gift Monike, Women's Rights and Peace Protection Initiative Africa. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Akshay Precious. I work for Yes Mission. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm here to work for us. My name is Dr. Amasi Sedeki Ibrahim, Youth Initiative for Diversity in Nigeria.
Mr. Chairman, good morning, everyone. Compliment of the season. My name is Ambassador Totana of the Women of Judiciary and Government.
Good morning, everyone, and a happy New Year to you all. Abiodun Bashiko from Impact Development Initiative.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabriel and I'm representing Campus Our Foundation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lawrence Davis, Our Foundation.
Good morning, everyone. I am Lawrence Chinedu, for advocates for whose rights and justice.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Obushala. I'm representing Majesty Community Rural Development Foundation. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Hadiza Ali, representing Civil Rights and Education
Good morning, everyone. My name is George.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Edmond representing OLA, Church of Nigeria African Community.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Irene Awuna. I represent the Igbo of Nigeria.
You're all welcome again to this all-important meeting. With your gracious consent, the Honorable Chairman, and following our established agenda, I'd like to proceed to the following item. At this juncture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to invite the Honorable Chairman and Professor Mahmoud Yakub for his welcome address. A round of applause for him, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable National Commissioners of INEC, leaders of civil society organizations, the Secretary to the Commission, other senior officials of INEC, members of the INEC press corps, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to our first regular consultative meeting for the year 2025 It is therefore appropriate to start by wishing you a blissful new year and once again express the Commission's appreciation to you for responding to our invitation for these important consultative meetings with civil society organizations. You may recall that at our last meeting, held on the 31st of October 2024, we briefed you on our preparations for the Ondo State governorship election. It was our fourth and last regular quarterly meeting for the year. By now, many of you would have noticed that our meetings always come on the eve of elections or major electoral activities. And today's meeting is no exception. As you are aware, the Commission released the timetable and schedule of activities for the Anambra State governorship election on the 17th of October last year. As required by law, the notice of the election was published on 13th November 2024. That is 360 days before the date fixed for the election, scheduled to hold on the 8th of November 2025. The next activity is the conduct of party primaries, which begins next month. All political parties interested in fielding candidates for the election shall commence their primaries on 20th March 2025 and end 3 weeks later on 10th April 2025. The Commission's preparations for the election is an item on the agenda for this meeting. Similarly, the Commission has released the timetable and schedule of activities for the area council election in the Federal Capital Territory, which is the only part of the country where INEC conducts local government elections. The election will hold on Saturday, 21st February 2026. As we are aware, the 4-year tenure of the 6 chairmen and 62 councillors will end next year. The last area council election was held on 12th February 2022. And as I've said repeatedly, that it is the only part of the country, the FCT, where INEC conducts local government elections. And it's the only part of the country where for local government elections or for local government administration, there has never been a caretaker committee. Elections are held regularly. And it is also the only part of the country where no single political party has won in all the 68 constituencies in local government election. The timetable for the election is already uploaded to our website. A hard copy is included in your folders for this meeting, and also included in your folders for this meeting is the complete list of constituencies in the FCT. All the 6 area council chairmen and all the 62 councillors. There are 62 wards in the FCT and 6 area councils. Each area council has 10 wards, except AMAC, which has 12, making a total of 62 wards and 62 constituencies for the election of councillors. Further details will be discussed at this meeting. I would like to urge civil society organizations to be as interested in party primaries as you are actively engaged in the monitoring of secondary election conducted by INEC. After all, only the candidates nominated by the political parties are placed on the ballot for citizens to vote for on election day. From your monitoring reports as accredited election observers, you have consistently expressed concern over vote buying at polling units during elections. Some of you have made actionable recommendations on how to curtail the menace which have been favorably considered by the Commission. It is time to cast your net wide by focusing on the incidence of delegate buying by aspirants during primaries. Some delegates openly boasted of how much money they made from aspirants during party primaries. You should intensify your advocacy in support of the practical steps taken by the relevant security agencies as well as the law enforcement agencies to tackle this diabolical practice. It is on this note that I once again welcome you to this meeting. I thank you and God bless.
INEC chairman has just disclosed that CSOs should tackle those that are buying votes during primaries.
Of partners for the so please respond to the address of the honorable chairman. Round of applause.
Well, just as INEC chairman made known that CSOs should tackle those that are buying votes during primary, so you should expect that the CSO will react to that, and I hope.
Mr. Chairman, National Commissioners, dear colleagues, thank you. I think we are ready. Mr. Chairman, National Commissioners, dear colleagues, and colleagues in the media, it's our pleasure to be at this first consultative meeting for civil society, and we want to thank you for always opening the doors of INEC to meet with us and churn out relevant information that we need in our work of advocacy. The challenge that you have thrown to us is a challenge that we will have to approach from a multi-stakeholder perspective. The menace of vote buying, at the general elections, and that perpetuated by the politicians, will need the collective effort of not just civil society, but the security agencies and the media. And we will, as we have already started doing, continue to beam searchlights on the activities of politicians, their political parties, and their candidates in any elections. We want to implore INEC to, if possible, ensure that the level of preparedness that was put into organizing the Ondo election, that will up the ante for Anambra and give Nigerians the kind of elections that they look forward to. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause for this very succinct review. Thank you very much. Gentlemen of the press, we appreciate your presence here.
Where you just listened to, and it's clear what is expected by the CSO. And in a few minutes, I'll be out of this live streaming, and in the future we'll continue to see other things that GTV will be bringing to you. Till I come your way again, I'm Bemida Lami.